Next up on my Star Wars movie marathon as I make my way to May the 4th was Solo. I know a lot of people had a lot of hard times with this. They gave it a lot of grief. They gave it a lot of heat before it even came out. We know there were some issues with the directors and Ron Howard stepped in and honestly probably made it better. But from my standpoint, as I'm looking at the positive things of all these films, I see a lot. I actually enjoyed this. This is only my third time seeing this film. Donald Glover as Lando Calrissian was awesome. I think the entire cast was good. I love that we get to learn a little bit more about Han Solo and we get to see where he started and how he ended up where he ended up. We find out about the famous Kessel Run. We see how him and Chewbacca met. We learn more about his love and passion and his connection to the Millennium Falcon, and I thought that was cool. It had a lot of great Star Wars moments. It added more to the lore. I thought it visually looked good. And we got that little bonus finding out exactly who was behind Crimson Dawn. And we know this from watching Clone Wars and Rebels. But for everybody that didn't, it kind of took them for a shock. Seeing Darth Maul at the end really kind of surprised some people. However, we know how that ended up, and I was hoping that they would further examine that in maybe a series or another film. Now, as of right now, it doesn't look like we're going to get any more interaction with Han Solo. Doesn't look like we're going to get anything with Lando, as far as we can tell. There's a lot of rumors circulating, but as of right now, that's not going to happen. And I think it should. I think Solo, quite frankly, would make a good Disney Plus series, or at least have him back. And if they don't want to go back to that, I think maybe messing around with Lando and some other of the Crimson Dawn stuff might be kind of fun. Who knows it'll happen, but this movie is definitely enjoyable, and I think it gets hate that it just doesn't deserve.